is bound to have an impact of some sort on the dynamic of the football match. Conditions could be a factor. For now, the game, and an important one, is imminent. It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope that the crowd demand as much as they can get, and I hope the players will oblige on that.
The action has already started. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, you can never emphasise enough just how important it is to have a dependable goalkeeper, and this fella, Emi Martinez, is certainly one that fits the bill. He's one of the characters left in the game nowadays. I mean, people describe him as a little eccentric, and truth be told, he is at times, but I think we need that in the modern game. We need our characters, we need our big personalities, and I'm glad we've got one here.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Dani Olmo. He's going to be disappointed with that. Martinez. De Paul. Molina. De Paul. And here's Messi. Llorente. Tagliafico. And here's McAllister. De Paul. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And they can counter here. He's shifting through the gears here. Williams. And reclaimed it in a trice. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And it's Olmo. Yamal. Pedri. Yamal. Played back in. Dani Olmo. Now who's going to be first to this? Paredes. McAllister. Paredes. McAllister. Dani Olmo. Williams. And here's Ferran Torres. Yamal. Romero can get it clear. Real chance! Great chance! In for the pieces! And it's a goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Martinez, some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
And listen, last line of defence, and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Argentina finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Rodri wins the duel this time. Llorente. Kubasi. Pedri. And it's Llorente. Tagliafico. Martinez. De Paul. Kubasi. Llorente. Dani Olmo. Grimaldo shifted upfield. Dani Olmo. And it's Grimaldo. And here's Nico Williams. Dani Olmo. Paredes does really well to win the ball there. Now it's Martinez. De Paul played out towards the right wing. Messi. Molina. Messi. De Paul. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Yamal. Pedri. Moved on forwards. And it's Messi. Molina. It's a good run down the right. Martinez. That's going to go a long way. Lisandro Martinez have it back and can go again. Back into the middle. Messi looking to get on the end of this. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. And he cuts out the supply. Romero. Molina. Romero. That's a sharp pass. Pau Kubasi, and the keeper's got it again. Rodri. Llorente. And it's played forward. Llorente. Chance! Worth a try. Shame about the outcome.
Well, you've got to admire the confidence and the agility. It wasn't too far off either.
De Paul. Romero, forwards and with intent. De Paul. Romero, aim forwards. Dani Olmo. Now it's Williams. And it's Grimaldo. Paredes makes the interception. It's run loose here. Pedri. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Molina. Played through for the wide man. De Paul. Out towards the flank. And here's De Paul. Nico Williams. Now it's Ferran Torres. Pedri. Yamal. Pedri. Spread out to the left. Nico Williams. Dani Olmo. Pedri. Oh, he's found him in space! Yamal showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Pedri. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Out to the left it goes, delivered in. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. Over to the left. Now it's Williams. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. That has been knocked clear. Laporte gently done. Lobbed in behind. Can he latch on to this? Pedri. Laporte. Dani Olmo. Nico Williams. And it's Olmo. Rodri. Pedri. Yamal. Yamal opts to play it back. Yamal. And here's Llorente. Rodri. Pedri. And again! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
Well read, nice interception. Kubasi. Laporte. Molina. Moved on forwards. De Paul. McAllister. Tagliafico. Oh, it's come loose. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Nico Williams. Pedri. Yamal. Williams. Williams gets his head on it! And he should have done better, and he knows it.
Ferran Torres certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Pedri. Laporte. That's really well manoeuvred. Nico Williams. He's making a real surge on the left. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. And it's played forward. Messi. Pau Kubasi gets it away. Rodri. Pedri. Kubasi. Pau Kubasi forwards and with intent. Pau Kubasi shifted upfield. Pedri. Aim forwards. That has been cut short. Tagliafico. Martinez. McAllister. Messi is onto it in a flash. Pedri. Rodri. Laporte. Pedri. Pedri shifted upfield. Llorente. And it's Pedri. Dinks one through. Oh, clearance is short. And that has put paid to that. And here's... Can he finish?
I tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Yamal. And here's Ferran Torres. Ferran Torres. Pedri. Pedri laid out to the left flank. Williams delivers with whip. Cleared without complication. Now then, the ball's come loose. Martinez. Laporte. Pedri. Llorente. And it's Olmo. Pedri. Yamal. Applies the finish! Tagliafico. Messi. De Paul. Messi. Messi gently done. Pau Kubasi with the clearance. Grimaldo moved on forwards. Dani Olmo. Pedri. Laporte. Kubasi. Pedri. Rodri. And it's played forward. McAllister. Tagliafico. Tagliafico forwards and with intent. Laporte getting this one clear. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Pedri gently done. Can he get onto this? De Paul. Now it's Martinez. Martinez. And again. Oh, denied brilliantly.
Messi is offering a right smile there.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. It's really well cleared. And it's Paredes. De Paul. And here's having a shot! Oh, he couldn't get hold of it.
Martinez really can't believe he didn't put that away. He set himself up perfectly.
And it's come back to the keeper. Romero, De Paul, Romero, nicely aimed pass. And the shot! It's in! Argentina are level! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
That has certainly made things interesting.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Muscular approach does pay off here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. De Paul. Paredes. Has a look and plays it forward. Yamal. That's good. Yamal! He's delivered all right! Oh, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Spain take the lead. De Paul. Romero. De Paul. De Paul. Molina. De Paul. McAllister. Messi. Nico Williams. Dani Olmo. Grimaldo. Nico Williams. Dani Olmo. Pedri. Dani Olmo. And here's Nico Williams. Showing good feet. And it's Grimaldo. Here's Ferran Torres. Dani Olmo. Rodri. Pedri! And he hits the net. A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Spain, yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And here's Lautaro Martinez. And here's... And Messi! And he has been fouled there. Nico Williams. This might shot a goal! Messi. Molina. McAllister, and it's Rodrigo de Paul. That looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. Defending of the desperate variety. Messi, Romero, De Paul, Molina, and here's Messi. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. There are a few waiting for it. De Paul knocks it out wide. Yamal, Dani Olmo, Nico Williams, Ferran Torres. The ball is loose and the chase is on.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Llorente, Yamal, looks to the other side. Nico Williams, Pedri. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Romero gets good distance on it. Nico Williams. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Rodri takes a shot. That was superb goalkeeping.
Rodri clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's Rodri. That's a great ball here. There's the shot.